This flyweight amateur competition set to take place over 3 3-minute rounds. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Force MMA, Robbie Redford, and he's taking on Fearless MMA's Ryan Hewitt, fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah, both guys looking to get back on track as well. We've seen Redford in the last GTFP. Well, we've seen both in the last GTFP, I believe.
Now Redford sporting that 2-2 record. Ryan Hewitt with a 1-6, but that 1-6 is, he's fought some tough guys.
Yeah, I was going to say he's fought the who's who, hasn't he, of the flyweight division. He's much bigger of the two guys here, much taller, much rangier. So he's using that head position now. He's trying to put that. He needs to put a bit more pressure under the chin. The only thing is, when you're a taller fighter, you can put that pressure and you can lift the guy off his feet slightly and make it really, really awkward against the cage. That's why, if you look, Redford's trying to reach down a little bit because he's finding that pressure a little bit too much.
Hewitt's staying very busy.
Yeah, he's going to say he needs to look for that underhook so he can do the over-under turn against the cage. That's why he's struggling at the minutes against the cage.
Bit of a battle of attrition here. Oh, is Hewitt?
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to tighten up there. He's going to drag him to the ground with that half guillotine.
Hewitt goes still. We're trying to work a single now, driving against him. He's got to get underneath the hip more in order to pull that leg out.
Yeah, I mean, he can go for the high crotch. That's absolutely fine, but he needs to lift the head up slightly more. His back pressure there, he's way too convex with his back.
Oh, look down to pick the ankle. Every time he does that,
yeah, he's going to give up that neck.
And now
he's going to get choked out from this.
Yeah, has he locked? He's almost locked the hands together. Now we're looking high elbow guillotine, maybe.
Yeah, he's going for that Marcellitine.
Redford staying composed and relaxed.
Yeah, very composed. Redford should look for that Marcellitine again, because that's what was causing the pressure damage there to Hewitt.
Trying to lock those hands together again.
Yeah, there we go. That's what he wants to do. Put that pressure on now. It's a lot harder being the smaller guy, though.
Yeah, doesn't he want his? Wouldn't it help him to have his back against the cage?
It'd be better to push. No, it'd be better the other way around to turn.
Well,
oh, nice body shot there. Lovely from Hewitt.
Hewitt can bang. No doubt he can bang. Very animated in the Fearless corner, the corner of Hewitt. See Jake Hadley there.
Yeah, Jake Hadley, a real prospect, UK prospect.
Going to be challenging for the EFC flyweight title in a few months. So Hewitt's got some quality in the corner, quality training partners.
Absolutely, good work again there from Hewitt. The striking side of the game is definitely all Hewitt at the minute.
Very smart first round.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, I think Hewitt needs to try and keep this a little bit more at the distance. He's a much rangier guy. Again, he can keep that distance. He can work off a jab, throw some kicks, and work out that way. Where as soon as he lets Redford get in close, that's where it becomes more of Redford's fight than Hewitt's. I think that's fair to say.
Getting ready for our second of 3 potential 3-minute rounds. I think the corner of Hewitt's asking him keep some distance.
That's
and
what he
land
needs
the big
to do.
shots.
Yeah, use them leg kicks, keep that distance. Fire the shots in, fire that overhand right in. Well, that's where you're going to catch Redford. Redford has come off a knockout loss on his last fight as well, so it's a perfect time to get him.
Although, can he dice with danger? Can he keep putting his head in that position for Redford to lock up?
Well, that's where Redford knows that the distance is a bit too much for him, and that's why he's closing it straight away and going in for the takedown. It's a smart move from Redford.
Trying to work that single. Hewitt trying to keep those legs wide apart.
Yeah, he's keeping the base. He's keeping a good base against the cage. Redford needs to either try an ankle pick or go on the high crotch to that side. In a minute, the pressure's good from Redford, but not good enough to take him down.
Yeah, good work by Hewitt to lift the head of Redford.
Yep, lift it. We're going to try and lift it. And there we go. She's going to go for that high crotch now. Whiz her out of there.
Where the head goes, the body will follow. Good pressure work from Redford.
Yeah, Hewitt needs that right under up, and then he can start to turn against the cage and switch his position. Yeah, that's better work. And there we go. Disengage, and then start working southpaw now. Yeah, you see, he's going straight in for that double leg again.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful
work.
wizard.
There we go. She's got that underhook now. He's got that pressure against the cage himself. She wants to have a little bit better head pressure. The head pressure is a bit too low.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, lovely shot there.
Redford's walking away. He's not throwing with a lot of intention. I mean, he's looking to try and get the clinch every time. A good couple of knees to the body there.
Yeah, it was. You can see the welt on the stomach of Redford after that last knee as he walked in there.
Going to try and pull that ankle out.
Big long arms stretched underneath to punch to the face. Again, going for that high crotch takedown, but just not successful at all. It's a lot of stalling up against the cage because I don't think he has the power to take Hewitt down. Hewitt seems to be growing in confidence as well against the cage.
And Hewitt again seems a monstrously big flyweight.
Yeah, especially for someone so small against a much taller opponent. Redford's plan here is he's going up way too high. I think he should be looking to go low and try an ankle pick rather than trying to drag the head.
All cage pressure. I mean,
all pressure against the cage, and good work from Redford. But I just think there's more he could do.
The body there. A few seconds left.
I just think there's more he could do, Steve. Where I think he could maybe look for an ankle pick next time he's up against the cage and try and work either or maybe work for that high crotch. Don't go too much on the head. He's grabbing on the underhooks. It's way too high on such a tall guy. I don't see the point in that. I think he should maybe switch down to the lower, take his base off him.
We haven't seen him try the takedown in open. He's always up against the cage, always up. Maybe it's time for the power double in the middle. So far, 6 minutes of trying to work against the cage hasn't done it. Maybe you look for that power double.
That's exactly it, Steve. You're right. You bang on with that. That's what you would be doing, especially the much smaller fighter. Think of someone like Sean Shirk back in the day, who was a prime example of a very, very. I mean, it was welterweight, but it was a very small welterweight, but could always power double people. And that's rather than fighting up against the cage, that's not going to be the game with Redford. It's never going to work for him that against the cage, unless he's going to use the lower sort of double leg from the cage.
And the difference in stature means that that driving double leg may be a little easier for him to get at the hip. Now we're gonna muscle each other around and fight for position.
Yeah, this is it now, and this is where I disengage it. If I was Hewitt, I'd try and disengage like he has done. Try and throw some strikes. Try and maybe throw that right leg kick. Sorry.
It just seems that Redford strikes from here, they seem lackadaisical. They seem kind of like they're just flopping back and forth a little bit, like ineffective windscreen wipers or something.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I think the striking hasn't been. Oh, so he's gone for that. Oh, that sweep with the Kimura there. He's gone for the Kimura sweep, but lost it, and he's ended up on his back.
Works well. Has he got that? No. I can't see if he's got those hands together. Oh, I thought he was going to jump.
Well, do you know what? I would do. I'd probably jump for that guillotine. He's tried the standing guillotine 3 or 4 times. It hasn't worked so far. Oh! Big shot on the button there from Hewitt.
And a nice knee up the middle again. Hewitt fighting very, very smart at the moment. Again, I think people can be fooled by that 1-6 record.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that record doesn't tell a tale.
He's still working his man into the cage, eating seconds off the clock.
Yeah, he needs to break off now and start striking, though.
Yeah.
He needs to really go for that knockout now.
Yeah, he's shown right now he's got to be confident that Redford can't take him down. Hasn't worked so far. What's going to change in the next 90 seconds? Maybe open up a little bit.
Lovely head kick there.
And another. Great jab.
These strikes are exactly what Hadley's been calling for the whole fight.
Yep. Give Redford his due, though. There's no quitting this kid. Keeps coming forward.
He's not, and that's what's putting Hewitt off a little bit, I think, because he's getting hit and still trying to close the distance.
And another knee up the middle. Continuing to work now. Redford pushing Hewitt's back up against the cage.
Yeah, he's just putting that pressure against the cage again. It's not, it's not the prettiest to see.
No, it's not causing damage, but it's eating the clock, and this is his position. Still trying to work the single.
Yeah, you see that switch there? See that hand had switched down, straight down to the ankle pick. Now try and pick this ankle off the ground. That's what you want to be doing. He's not going to get any kind of a clasp together there to get that takedown.
10 seconds left. Trying to get high, and that's it.
Story of the fight there, Steve, was, being pushed up against the cage. Redford trying to take him down, but not succeeding. That was pretty much the heavier strikes were certainly done by Hewitt.
Oh, without question. Nice win for Ryan Hewitt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of these fighters. After 3 rounds, a decision has been reached. A unanimous decision to the red corner.
So there we go. So Ryan Hewitt's got the win, and again, like I said, the cleaner strikes, the takedown defense, the takedown himself. I fully agree with that decision.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, as an amateur, Ryan Hewitt proves that records are for DJs.
Well, that's it.
Big win for the fearless man. Give a quick shout out to Evolution Fightwear, Elephant Mobile, the Combat Sports Clinic, and Fast Nutrition, protein-packed ready meals. Thank you for sponsoring GTFP.